Greetings, Viking. Exit I have.
I must take my leave. So long.
Inventory. World. A gift from the otherworld. A new arrival at the settlement offers prospects which would tempt even the gods. Drink the potion to return. A gift from the other.
Would you like to see what you have inspired?
Let me see.
Let me see.
Everold. Hellbone Shield. Mythical Light Shield. ELULFR Noun Blaze new trails with Hell's Fire Wolf by Locked. World. A gift from the otherworld. A new arrival at in dreams. Irish trade. Hold cross fast travel.
Now you pay for your sins! Go!
Travel to the naval blockade. Travel to the naval blockade.
Take your last breath!
Together, lads. We have this. Won't go down easy. Here's the blockade to be cleared. Guards here are vigilant.
Burn down the naval blockade. Burn down the naval blockade.
Patience will reward us.
Burn down the naval blockade. Burn down the naval blockade. Burn down the naval blockade.
Time's up, you guys. Watch out!
Burn down the naval blockade. 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 Torque. Burn down the naval blockade.
Like that.
Burn down the naval blockade. Burn down the naval blockade. Burn down the naval blockade. Use hook. Call.
You are Aldi.
Burn down the naval blockade.
My wits are end. Even little hits never talk.
Torque. Burn down the naval blockade. Torque. 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 Burn down the naval blockade. 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 Torque. Burn down the naval blockade. Burn down the naval blockade. Torque.
One more should do it.
Burn down the naval blockade. Torch. Torch. Burn down the naval blockade.
Sar's trading rivals are defeated. The river's clear. Now we'll see about this so-called King of Dublin.
Report back to Azar. Use horn. Call. Call block.
Finn om dyrgripar!
World. Irish trade. Irish trade. Hold cross fast travel. Hold cross fast.
Hey, hold on you.
Settlement. Helgor and Wolf Totem hold cross supply. Meditate.
I long to join this
John's
crew,
Viking helm
one
shark
all
blade ramp to
skulls will
helm heard
herald.
out your achievements and will be honored to join your clan. John's Viking.
Join your blade to mine. Let ring the sword song this
Count
day.
on me, Eivor.
Recruit John's
I'll
Viking
show you
or
and the gods. I will be patient. For honor and glory.
Give me a bench, Eivor.
Recruit John's
I've a
Viking bear
thirst for
broken
plunder
finger
and
ramp to
glory.
bear heard out your achievements and will be honored to join your clan.
If not now, then next time.
Long have I waited
Recruit
for the
John's Viking
chance to
halberd
serve one of
Trollish ramp
such
to
worth.
halberd heard out your achievements.
To me, warrior, let gold and glory be our meat and mead.
John's Viking hold level.
Azar, the river's clear, save for a few bodies and sticks. Your goods will get through.
Your reputation comes honestly then, though I am not sure about the name Wolfkist.
The scar on my neck.
Ah, my Viking name would then be Azar One-Eye.
Thank you, Azar One-Eye. My men will help construct your trade post.
Then I am twice indebted to you. If ever you change your mind about Ireland, I will be found in the trade post, once built. Oh, and I found your letter. Here.
From the ford.
My cousin Barith is alive, King of Dublin. The Northnir never failed to delight.
Eivor, are you prepared to go to Ireland?
Azar, you did not tell me the king was my cousin.
It was most amusing this way, was it not? A little mystery.
I prefer to know what is what. But it was a pleasant surprise.
He's eager to see you. Shall we set sail?
I would like to go to Ireland.
Yeah, I would like to see this land. And my cousin Barith.
Ireland. A patchwork of petty kings jostling for hills and pastures and green glens. My adopted isle.
Azar, how is it that Barith, as Norse as ice, is king of Dublin?
Dublin is a Viking city, Eivor. But in fact, merchants and beggars come from all parts to parade in its muddy streets.
Hard to think of Barith as king of a city.
It perhaps sounds grander than it is. Ireland has many kings. They litter the countryside, and Barith's throne is not secure. Flann Sinna calls the tune.
Who's he?
Soon to be crowned High King of all Ireland. Flann distrusts Vikings, though he needs them.
Barith will find a way. As a boy, he wasn't much of a fighter, but somehow always came out all right.
I'm sure what you say is true. Certainly he is loved by his people. Your crew can find lodging here. Come, let us find Barith.
Eivor! Blood of my blood! Look at you! You have Antrasta's cheekbones! And you, the 7-year-old lives in you still.
It has been a long stretch since we pelted old Ganfrid with apple cores.
He never forgave us that.
And Sigurd in the clan? How goes with all?
There's much to tell you, Barith. But let me breathe your Irish air.
Thank you for keeping my ports from being set ablaze in my absence.
My ports? Yes, old man. I can rule my city even without you here. Eivor, you arrive in good time. I'm hosting a feast in honor of my son, Sigfrid. He is 17 today.
A 17-year-old son.
And rather a difficult boy at that. Come, there's much to show on the way to my castle.
A kingship, a son, and a castle. Truly, you have a fine life, Barid.
Castle? It is a wooden house. Finely crafted, to be sure, but in Shiraz, it would be home to a middling rug merchant.
Lead me to your rock merchant's wooden hovel, Barid.
Húskarlar þessir eru hundar eldsælir. Að minnstakosti gerir niður minn sitt. Mun hann bera byrði sína án gnats eins og ég sagði honum.
Sé eins til
Við að steila þeir korning.
annað kaup. Ekki svo fersk krydd.
Eivor! I'm over here!
Hann drambláti þingmaðurinn Snorri mun hyggja aftur ef hann hyggi að ek muni gefa hann byrðina hvað, segi ek. Mun ek fá honum að eta fílshjálm hans.
Ek misti skip vegna hans. Ef við mætum aftur, ek mun eiga hann, það segi ek.
Af hverju enginn að leita matar, veiða, stela frá búrum og kjallarum granna? Hafa dánir þessar dýrlega fallið í gleymsku?
Bær þessum þarnast góð norræn atforsla. Þess áttar sem að temja land úblind og spýta í andlit heljar.
Don't get distracted! Over here, Eivor! Don't get distracted! Eivor! I'm over here! Over here, Eivor! Eivor! I'm over here! Over here, Eivor! Don't get distracted! All right, just a little break. Over here, Eivor! Don't get distracted! Eivor! I'm over here!
Ég fæ aldrei aðurveg með svafers kvíð.
Keitillstað halvan veiðkotsveist. Hann vilji tekið meir,
Don't get
ef ég
distracted.
keimi eigi heima meðan hinn geri pann.
Heyra ein, en ek hef höfðið 10 tré í dag, mamma. Einu sinni en dregi út í járnspón. Var ek vandi að höfða 20 fyrir morgumat.
Over here, Eivor!
Ek hef lítið fyrir bóndi. Mer en samar freina finna última dúla að lúms eigi. Ek þarf að hafna eitthvað eigi.
Ef ek sé aldrei annar fiskmann, mun það vera á skjótt. Hann drap oss mjög við að redda hátt þegar við reyndum að skeiðast valskra varðaldsmann.
Kalsson mun läras mikið frelja sig. Of þingi að sitja klukkstundum og hugsa og dugum. Ekst du leiðir með oksi, hver du spjóti lærðum?
Við viltum sumarið fyrra og sildum svo að virðist oss svá sem við myndum falla af heim. Anskotan sjómaður sopnaði.
Don't get distracted!
Ik weet daarvan een niet van te verder. En ik daarvan half fjær eigi. Allir leita eigi jörður, hans van serna.
Við erum að blotna. Blotna segir ég. Byggir þú að feðgin okkar ef myndi eira undir þessi láta bílífi?
Húskarlar, fått mer en välbor sem heter ekkert annat. Ekkert Ragnar sig þessar merar. Þeir vilji hann strukja rassin með þeim.
Ramman mun hreipdra, segir. Þá fjandinn stregur upp. Men það vera allt sem maður getur gert eigi að deyja á skergar.
Anskotans bröstlådor kappa som stirrar för min. Vidres mer svar þeir trúa að svin vaksa træng. Hann björn og ansók. Stafins og þessu sérminni.
Leiðsagarmenn sem gegna eru til versta vandræði sjómann. Ég klít engum aldrei lengur. Ég sé fyrir mínum vegi sjálfur.
Ik moet tala met Jarlinum og få hann að setja karlana aftur.
Don't get distracted!
Eigi gera það. Eif ver bender svelta í heim. Ver man að vera líf að stranda æði sinni.
Heyrðir þú Egilsson? Hann var svo drukkinn að þeysti upp úr honum, spýja mikla og gaus í andlit Arnmóður. En Arnmóður varð við andlit. Sveið mér að blotta hann. Eigi sem í forneskju.
Over here, Eivor! Don't get distracted! Over here, Eivor! Just look at her docks! Wee babe of a city, but the biggest port in all Ireland.
You cannot appreciate Irish air without enduring the stench of our docks.
It is upon the strength of this port I plan to secure my kingship.
Assar told me that your throne may not be entirely steady.
King Flann needs some persuading is all. Dublin's vast trade web will bring wealth to all Ireland. If Flann can be made to see that, my kingship and that of my children's children will be safe.
I cannot guarantee your throne, but a vast trading web is within my power.
No one else I'd trust my commerce to, old man.
You let him call you that?
I call him worse things.
Borith, my king! I still owe you a horn of ale.
This is where I
Follow,
leave you.
Beard.
Don't miss the banquet.
I'll be there shortly.
Eivor! I'm over here!
Barad, my mighty king.
Aoife, this is my cousin, Eivor. Show him the bow I had you make for him.
This is for me? The craftsmanship is beautiful.
Me best work. Give her a try. Hit the targets before the sand runs out. Think you can get them all?
I don't make empty boasts. I'll get them all.
I just want to get a feel for how the bow handles.
That's sure.
Watch my arrows fly.
Go!
Damn good shot!
bow needs tuning, but it's a very thoughtful gift.
You had a long sea voyage, haven't got your land legs yet.
Well done, cousin. Wait, is that a house of God?
Aye, Christ's own church. Ireland is mostly Christian now, and so is Dublin. Many Norse chew the wafer.
You make a place for them.
Them? I myself have a place in Christ's house, as I do in the House of Thor. So long as a god has my back, he has my altar. I've built this city up from rubble. 20 years ago, us Vikings were beaten. The Irish took revenge and sacked Dublin.
Asa told me that it's a Viking city.
Norse founded it, and I nursed it back to health. When I became king, I was king of a mud pit.
Gott að vera á skipi, en öll íslegt. Það er nú illt. Heldur illt.
There, up ahead. My home. My only regret is that my mother and my wife aren't here to greet you. They've gone on pilgrimage to the mountains just now. The waters there improve mother's health. I am left to discipline my wayward son.
And to host a banquet.
Which should be already underway. Don't get distracted! Eivor! I'm over here! Over here, Eivor!
Up, Barad! Fodia!
Azar, I was not sure if I would see you here.
Why is that?
I thought you'd rather take stock of your wares than placidly observe caterwauling Vikings.
And you... You would rather spend time with this gossiping auntie.
You are great company.
I know few people here, and of them, I know you are the one who is always ready with a sweet anecdote.
I do have some information you may find interesting. Siegfried's stomach doesn't agree with cheese. Had an accident about it last week.
He shat himself?
Mortifying for a lad of that age. The kind of thing that would devastate him in front of his comrades, if one needed ammunition.
Thank you, Azar. Your company is always enlightening.
Here we are. Please, go enjoy yourself. I must have a word with my son. Come meet him.
Hi. Enjoying yourself?
It's great crack. It's a fine thing to celebrate.
Is Bered a worthy king?
I'm curious. How do you feel about...
Oh, he's done a lovely job, he has. More host.
Is Bered a worth? What?
Can I ask, what is your life like in this city?
Well, there's a fair amount of them. I'm a tanner myself.
I can.
Is Bered a worth? Good.
Enjoy the feast.
You as well.
Here we are. Please, go enjoy yourself. I must have a word with my son. Come meet him before the night's out.
Megin, leifur gróða. Eigum nú að leggja niður yfir nógu hress að fara út á hverju ári.
The coronation of the Viking. Enjoy the celebration. Credit from Forstein. Press circle close.
Besta ég nokkuð.
Enjoy the celebration.
It's past time to put away childish things.
What do you expect, father? That I follow your example? The example of a pack mule?
Enough with you. Siegfried! I expect my son to act like the future king, not roll in the muck.
So Flann will take you on as his farting court jester?
Think with your head and not your arse. Flann can assure my throne, which will one day be yours.
That makes you the ass.
Enough! Eivor, my son, Siegfried. I'm sorry, I must clear my head. Could you speak to the boy?
Hello.
I was looking forward to meeting my cousin's son.
So, you're the cousin who Da speaks so fondly of. Is the old fool reduced to importing Vikings now?
In Norway, you'd be knocked to the ground by now.
Come on then. If you've any guts worth...
Fine, whelp.
You won't land us. I guess I owe you thanks for not beating me bloody.
I'm not here to quarrel with you, Siegfried.
Da speaks so highly of you. I wanted to see if you lived up to the stories.
Does anyone?
Is Beard a good king?
Visit to Norway might do a young Vikinger like you some good.
I'd love to go with Da. Maybe the homeland would kindle his warrior spirit. Give Dublin a fair and fearsome king.
Is Beard a good king?
You're unhappy with how your father rules.
Da has the makings of a fine king, but he chooses to play the unctuous merchant instead.
Is Beard a good king?
I've lost track of your father. Any idea where he might be?
He wanted to clear his head. That means he's visiting grandfather's grave. Da has a chat with him almost every day.
Bareth can commune with the dead?
No, his conversations are all one-sided. The grave sits at the top of the hill.
I'll find him. Thank you, Siegfried.
Eivor, teach me how to hit like that sometime.
Quests. In Tracked quest blood on part of Quests. World. Not synchronized. world. Find the raid. 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 Find the raid.
Alleens. Winsamling.
Find the raid. 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 Find the raid.
Be my eyes, Sunan.
Find the raid.
This area is off limits.
Find the raid. Find the raid.
Eat any good mice lately? Sorry, no rabbit today.